Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the only archer with Archer Astrology, but you may call me Ishmael. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to take a look at the astrology, the energies for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. End of March, but right in the beginning of April. This is your first April 2024 reading, or whenever you clicked on this video and decided to come and hang out with me, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here too. If you can return the love for me, please, love like down here, share the channel and the video, help the community to grow so we can just kind of heal everybody and things work out. I appreciate you for it. It's a thing we do. It's a genre. We like balance. It's cool. I appreciate you and love you for being a part of it. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications over here. I do go live every Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. for a pick a card reading on TikTok, nope, on Instagram and YouTube. I'm learning the TikTok side of things. That's still part that I'm like trying to learn. I don't tech well sometimes, but then when I do, it's known. Check out the community post, the collective reading on the most recent all signs for further details on that, Taurus. I've also go live every Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces with a card for each sign. So join me along with the OG Mod Squad as your concierge for an evening of, fun, healing, relaxing down in the chat, and we'll have a good time. Feel free to pages towards all over the channel as much as you like. I got healing music bass covers from the greats like the Beatles, and Galen Petty, and Daisy Musgrave, Blake Shelton's there. There's a lot. So it's all goodness. Check it out. You'll enjoy it. Bill likes it. He's a Gemini, so he's all right. Cool. More pick a card readings, lives, and all your weeklies, monthlies, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just hang out with me. And if you haven't noticed, the total eclipse meet and greet is on, Taurus. I'm going to be in Cleveland April 6th, April 7th, and April 8th for an eclipse meet and greet to eclipse all their meet and greets. All right. On the 6th, we're doing some music. We're just going to relax, get some healing vibrations on, and we'll be at Breakthrough Sound Studios with an engineer on hand. They're on Granger Road in Valley View, Ohio. So feel free to come down, bring some instruments, or just bring yourself and some vocals, and we'll see if we can't record something. Take a memento home for us. It'll be a fun and friendly time. Then the main event's on April 7th from 1 to 7 p.m. I'll be at 3 and 3 Shine in Warrensville Heights, Ohio. That's where the astrology, the tarot, it's like kind of like a live with Kelly and Mark thing where you can even come on the channel if you're so inclined. And we'll just have a good time about it. There's going to be giveaways too. I've got decks, candles, and there's actually a lot of giveaways going on too. So we're making it just something for everybody, including my original Urban Tarot Grand Theft Auto deck, just in case you're wondering why there's 2 Grand Theft Auto decks here. But yeah, I've got one cleaned, saged, and ready to be given away. So somebody will take it home with them, okay? But I'm keeping the new one. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on. Just feel free to check everything out. Everything that you need is in the playlist, in the channel. Follow along. Check out the comments down below, community post, and everywhere. I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology. So I love and appreciate you for being a part of this. So let's get it going. Let's get stabilized. We're going to do a 9-card spread on the table. And you asked for the Millennial Tarot too. When I sat down, I was like, all right, Taurus, what do we got? You were like, I'll have what Aries is having. I'm like, all right, cool. So I did pick up a little connection on that. Or you just kind of like the energies off of this. Ace of Cups. Oh, you just like the deck. I love the deck too. I love this deck. So it's going to do the heavy lifting with a 9-card spread on the table, 10th card at the bottom. Maybe the Ace of Cups is a preview. You swiping right on somebody. That's cool. Did you call dibs? Nice. And then we will use the Music Tarot. This new deck, I had to find this. Nobody had this, but I found it. Now it's mine. And it's got a lot of awesome musical energies in store. And we're going to Cleveland. How could I not get connected to the music? All right. It'll do the boatload of clarifiers for us. All the messages will be for your highest and greatest outgood, of course, only. When you're with me, I am your ride and die for life. I am the crystals, and I got you covered. Ironclad, indefinitely, and indubitably. All right. So let's check it out, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you and the one in your mind. With the sun in Aries, the moon is, do we really care where the moon's at anymore? Does anybody? It's actually in Sag on its way heading towards the Aries and the eclipse. It's like there's a little bit of a void of course between Scorpio and Sag, and then it's on its way as we head to the eclipse, which is energies we haven't seen since like 1811, even further back. Like if you think about events that happened around 1870, 1811, this is the time that we're looking at and coming into, okay? It's the energy when the moon gets completely in the way of the sun, and the sun is our source of all energy out there. You know what I mean? It literally, the sun can deliver 10,000 times the amount of energy than we can consume in 10,000 years. That's how powerful the sun is. And even here on Earth, we only receive 0.00005% of its energy. And if you ever wonder like why this is a major matrix energetical time shift, ask the dinosaurs what happened when there's no sun, there's no light. You'll notice the temperature will drop real drastically when the sun disappears. Like you'll hear crickets chirp. It's a complete pushing the reset button type of a thing. All right, so this is massive. And when you couple it up to the Mercury retrograde, then it's going to allow us the ability to reflect back, clear out the things that no longer care about us, or that we no longer care about them, or that wasn't there, and then allow us to proceed forward in much more of a place of harmony, of peace, and of love. We're going into the roaring 2020s, and it's about time we have that comeback, all right? There is Mars, Aries dominant rock, and Pisces. There's a lot of planets still in the water, so the emotions do run deep. But especially you as an earth sign have that ability to kind of guide everybody towards hey, y'all, let's just relax. We got this. We don't need to overreact, you know? So let's do it to it, all right? I like it. I think we're ready to go here. I'm connected to your energy. So that's why I shuffle on camera, so you feel more connected to the energies, and I connect to your reading. Three of Pentacles. That did come out for Aries. Or you're a cusper. I dig cuspers. They're cool. All right? Let's roll with it. Let's find out. Maybe you got a little fire from Aries, a little earth from Taurus coming in. That's hot. All right, let's do it to it. All right, 2 shuffles for you, Taurus. You ready? Let's do it. Here we go. All right. 1 and 2. Whoa! The 4 of Wands just popped. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. 4 of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles popped. There's a lot of work that you've done to come through to this point with the Lovers. Gemini energy too. The preview is like you kind of know something that's coming into this one. With the 4 of Wands, we're connecting to a deeper soulmate, twin flame energy that lights those passions. Aries energy on this. And it's just a preview. But we're still gonna shuffle and cut this deck because we maintain an energetical rhythm here, okay? I gotta do it. It's what I was trained to do. So let's go for it. You ready? I've been doing this for lifetimes. This just happens to be the vessel I decided to inhabit this time. You know, we all deal with the choices we made. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1 and 2. Maybe we'll get it right next time. You never know. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. I like how you make me giggle. Okay, let's roll, Taurus. Here we go. Bottom of the deck's the Page of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I'm pulling Aquarius off of this one too. Because see how it's the teletherapist. It's that card of learning. It's not straight up spying and snooping, although there is somebody looking out back there in the outcome. So this is the ability to actually, the one on your mind, you guys get to come together to actually learn, work together in each other. And granted, you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. And with the High Priestess to the King of Wands, Aries energy straight out with some Sagittarius on that. That's some big divine energy, okay? We're going to keep it safe for YouTube here. Big divine energy, okay? Close enough. Sagittarius, Aries energy to the Emperor. This is really similar to the Aries reading here. And the 9 of Wands keeps you on edge to come together. You're getting like a trifecta in the outcome here. Page of Swords, you have taken everything you've learned and you're going forward into it. That's beautiful. All right, what's your present energy? It's the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving in that, and just, it's not Almer's. I know most tarot readers, right, go to the whole, oops, it's so slow, it did it. No, this is the U.S. Postal Service and Archer's deck. The Knight of Pentacles is that swag, that ability to keep to follow the style, follow the energetical flow of things. And no matter what, the Knight of Pentacles gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor dead of night. It works out here. So at the moment, you're trying to figure out how to approach things from a safe and proper perspective. You want to make it to your Ace of Pentacles destination. Maybe you're just trying to figure out what their deal is, okay? But it's Earth energy. That's you, that's Capricorn, that's Virgo. But this one here, I'm pulling straight up you. That ability to keep in style, keep yourself looking good, no matter what you're going through. You've got the ability to, the energy you have precedes you before you enter into a room where everybody's like, whoa, Taurus is here. Hi, you know? Okay? All right, what's the immediate energy? The 6 of Pentacles. More earth energy, and that's more of you. So this is, you are dominating this reading right out of the gate. And now your dominant rock, Venus, that's planet love, it is conjuncting Mars. So it's coming in at kind of a rough angle right now as we approach going forward into the retrograde. That might have you needing that time to take a few minutes to reflect, to think what's going on, but you're keeping your money in check because the outcome here is like, maybe you didn't even see them coming in this direction or something where it's like, I need a minute to think on this because I kind of like it, but should I not like it? So they said something or did something that has you wondering what happened, okay? All right, so what's your goal or destiny on this? We're definitely going to have to get deeper into this one. It's interesting. It's the moon. Your goal or destiny is to actually uncover the secrets with the moon card, Cancer, Pisces, to be able to process the emotions from a different perspective. You're in the middle of a boss up right now, clearing your mind, and the moon is all those secrets coming to life and lifting like a penumbran veil on the energies to find the love and to be loved. Cancer, Pisces energy. It's that deep nurturing and forgiving and just caring love above all else. The ability to overlook something from the past and to forgive and go, well, maybe it was based on what they went through or what we went through. It's the ability to not judge, but to actually see people through the eyes, deeper into the soul. You've got an amazing gift for doing that too, Taurus. Okay. All right. I have said that you're basically like the water signs Cancer to the earth signs. Like out of the 3 earth signs, you're the most connected to your intuition, the emotions, and you're like the earth signs Cancerian. Okay. Very nice energy off of it too. I'm pulling more Cancer than Pisces this time off of there. Even though there's a lot of planets in Pisces, it's like Cancer is like the sleeper agent. Like, because if you think about it, where's Apollo right now? Where we know where the rocks are, the stars are, and all the main events. But think of Apollo, the one that starts things, the takeoff point. It's in Cancer. Anyhow, all right, on their side of the energetical fence, we have the 2 of Wands for their present energy, Aries energy, and more of a cardinal shift on this as well, too. So at the moment, they're working on coming to terms with a decision and taking things from a new perspective. So if it is somebody from the past that you know or somebody new coming in, this is that energy that you look at them and you're like, it's like I don't even know you, you know, and actually working on this. Does somebody change, or were they put through so much that they're actually changing back and taking some power, taking their energy back that makes you look good, because it's like, whoa, this is kind of nice. All right. So there is something here about it. Maybe like it's like they are acting kind of like a ninja, but we're going to find out what that's all about. Okay. There's something different about the 2 of you guys that you guys really admire that's making you think about this. I need a minute here to work on this. We're better together. We got to figure that out. All right. On their side here, the immediate influence is the Ace of Wands. Wow, strong Aries energy. And the passion is actually rooting the anchor on this card here. So there is something about this that is like, man, this is hitting the nail right on the head in this case, Ace of Wands. It's a higher level of knowledge for the 2 of you guys. Like the ability to make the best of a bad situation and to follow an energetical flow. And that's as far as I can go with that, because the rest of it is equally not safe for you two. So heads up. They like you and still want you just as much as you like and want them. Okay, but that's for the 2 of you guys to figure out. Aries energy, heavy duty. All right, let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and see what a potential future influence is on the connection. The 9 of Pentacles, which I believe did come out in the same position for Aries. You definitely want to check their reading out. But that is a start point that you're going to your 10 Pentacles. It's like a solid investment. And at that point, Virgo energy, that you've done all the research, you've done everything needed to go for it, to make the move, put the bid on the house, and like come together. All right, it's like that first property or the first apartment that lets you go forward while keeping you close to your family and your perspectives. Okay, so it's Virgo energy that brings that in. It's like 1 pentacle away from the full 10 pentacles. It's a long-term investment on the here and the now that keeps you both looking good, feeling comfortable, and the moon is on this card as well. All right, and going forward, the incoming energy is the 2 of Swords. The same thing at a crossroads, but it's Libra energy to have that faith and trust in the process. Repeating 2s come up as well on this already. Maybe you've noticed that, like the 22nd might be a date that resonates to you, or you keep looking at the clock at like 1:22 or at 2:22, something like that, that the numbers keep syncing up, or you're a life path number 2, or they are. But that is at that point to be like, honest, I'm not sure, but I'm going to have the faith when I've got these 2 abilities here to keep those swords up so we can communicate and find a direction and some guidance. All right, what is the environmental factors? The Queen of Swords, Gemini shows up, the independent woman here. It's that ability to master both the masculine and the feminine energies, because we all have both masculine and feminine energies in here, okay? No judgment in tarot. That the ability to boss up in the masculine energies, to know your worth, know what you want, and to have the feminine energies to do it from a very cool, calm perspective. I know plenty of power women and power guys. It's that ability to balance both of them out, right? Gemini energy and the ability to communicate clear and calm while keeping some balance in your thoughts. See how she's just on this little pedestal? Interesting. Nice. Strong Gemini. And the inner emotions, how you guys will be feeling, is the Empress. Nice. That's a lot of fixed energy. Also Libra, Because the Empress is the one that has to have the ability to judge and understand all the receiving energies and to prosper from it. So there's like a plan that you give birth to out of this one that you guys have started with together. Repeating nines and sixes are showing up. And it takes you forward from that point of perspective to really make some bank. The Empress receives all these blessings and gifts intuitively and through the tarot and through just the energies around you that you guys can embrace it and work with it in like real time to get the best outcome. Maybe it's like you guys wind up with like your own job or your own gig, or you start your own business, and it's like a partnership in this one that allows one of you guys to create, one of you guys to sell, and you work together, and it just winds up going long term. Page of Swords says that you are doing a lot of learning as we go through this too. And there's just a little spying or snooping into it, but it's from a point of research. So it's almost like that. It's like if you go to a TED Talk and you go there to take notes on the TED Talk type of a thing. All right. So it's like something that's allowable within the coordinates, you know? All right. So you have got, I mean, your energy, you're standing your ground and looking really good. Knight of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Cancer and Pisces are here. Heavy duty Aries is showing up, as well as Virgo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, all the air signs. All right. But that Page of Swords does show that it's like you've got a plan in place to go forward and you're just wanting to find out more information. All right. Whoa, Spirit, easy. See, told you, you're excited about something. You're like, Archer, this reading's working out well. But let's see what the preview is, because we can't take them that way. It just went all over the table. You just clarified all over my table. Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. That is what it is. You feel like the energy's right, and you're wanting to talk about it or go forward on something here. You've been focusing on like maybe the family or the children and wondering what's keeping them quiet. But whatever it is you've learned or worked through, it's like it's go time. You don't want to hold this up anymore. You're ready to take that action and go forward onto it. Okay. It's like you do see something reliable in them, or like at the point of like maybe they deal with some stubbornness that you want them to overcome and see something down to it. But deep down, it's like just it's not being nervous. That was a little bit of nerves even that came out. And remember, the brain can interpret nerves and excitement in the same energies. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got. Give me everything you got on the Knight of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles to the Moon. A lot of fun energies. The Knight of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles to the Fool card. Four of Swords to the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords. And the Chariots at the bottom of the deck. Foot on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. There is something here. Strong Cancerian energy to the Knight of Wands that shows that you are like seeing a way to go forward in this one here and to keep it going with this. When I get cards clarified in the other cards here, like the Knight of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles, that's letting me know, Archer, you were on point with this. Keep going. The message, the intuition. So maybe even your intuition is strengthening and getting better as things progress here, and like clearing your mind and being able to embrace all those aspects of life. Two Knight of Pentacles rolling straight and forward. That's like a chariot with full tilt, firing on all the cylinders, right? And even going back into the days where it was ready for battle. You're ready to go into this thing like just confident, okay? And we're in your 12th house, so you're going deep into your reflection right now as we approach your birthday season and your solar return, where you do see something new that you want to go for, take a chance here. And like maybe you're trying to figure out if they did what was best for the situation, or it's like maybe you didn't even see them coming and they just showed up, right? Four of Swords to the Four of Wands. Entered into your life at that most unusual of times. You guys met in the most unusual ways. It's like when you first meet them, or even back when you first saw them, it was like, I feel like I've known you forever. And you just connected. Like maybe something about their eyes, just you felt that, or the way their cheeks looked, or the way their hair was done. It connected. Four of Wands to the Four of Swords. It's something that you've manifested or have dreamt about for a while. And it's coming to fruition to give you this chance to take a chance and go for it. What about a yellow dress resonates? Is that something about like you? Or something about that? But with the Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords on there, Aquarius and Cancer energy, that is a deep connection that lets you go forward to talk about it. It's Childish Guy Gambito shows up. Look at that hat. I'm talking to a Taurus that he likes hats, or just likes, you like looking good and giving off that stylish energy here. So even if you're at a crossroads where your Four of Swords up in your head a little bit on the dreamy side, manifesting that Four of Wands dream that you see with them, you still, even at the same point, wants what's best for everybody. You want that time with the Knight of Swords here where you can just go forward and just like it's Jay Bevan that shows up. Cat power comes out on this one, right? And just to roll forward with this here. Even there's even horses on here. Something about that cowboy or like it's the stable energy to keep stable, where you've got the time to be at home and be cool and comfortable, but then also still have time for date nights and that, where you get to get dressed up, go out and look good. You like blending both things together, and you're wondering, maybe it's your past that has you feeling unstable, or like what you want you want what's best for the both of you, even though it looks like it's very similar to them. So on that Knight of Swords to the Page of Cups, that's that love we were already talking about, that your energy, it precedes you. When you walk into a room and everybody's like, whoa, it's Taurus looking good. All right. I mean, it's that ability to combine some reliability with some sensuality and make everything work out in a better perspective even, okay? So I hear a Taurus being like, don't even try, Archer. That's not gonna fit this. But deep down, you kind of feel it too, even if you're a little quiet about it or closed off. It's like you don't feel the need to control anything. You just like to feel comfortable. Be not afraid type of a thing comes out in there. You like to know everything's in good place. All right, so give me something on that here. The Wheel of Fortune, David Bowie to the Magician. If you are looking to clear your mind, find that balance, and we're all into music here, definitely. Maybe one of y'all's a little bit country, there's a little bit of rock and roll. There's a way to blend those two things together where you guys both understand each other's perspectives from what you both have been through in the past, okay? 221 hertz, maybe 221 is a number that resonates to you, or the reverse of it, 122. Or one of you guys are born on the 12th or the 2nd. I'm also seeing the 4th, the 24th comes out, and then also the Fool card, all right, which is a 1, like the first. I know it's a 0 card in the deck, but you can't be born on like March 0 or April 0. So it's like 0 hour, getting ready to start the beginning where the wheel turns. Sagittarius, Cancer energy, to allow you to be ready to take the risk this time without a little risk. Fool card, where do you get to your reward, right? Right, Taurus? That's what you might be asking me. Well, yeah, if I don't take a little chance on this and a little bit of vulnerability, which is what you're asking for, that's how the wheel turns in your favor. And I'm seeing that you're willing to take that chance. And it's like trying to find that one parking space. And normally you might be like, I'm just going to park all the way out at the road. There's no point even looking. It's too busy. It's too crowded. I don't know what to do, Archer. That sort of thing. Which, where are we going in the car together? I'm here at the table. But that's cool. I got you. Oh, maybe you're into astral projecting. But yeah, and then like the one time you take that chance, pull up, and normally you're used to pulling up and seeing a motorcycle in the space and be like, ugh. But this time you pull up and it's actually open. You're like, oh my gosh, front row, front parking space. I can walk. I don't got to walk so far to the door. All right, the wheel's turning in your favor. It's nice. All right, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries energy, strong Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius comes out, okay? All right, also some Libra too. All right, let's see what's up on their side of the fence. This is interesting. All right, Taurus, 8 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords, to the King of Cups, to the Queen of Cups, to the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. They see a lot with you, actually. They're kind of like a ninja, aren't they? Where you never are quite sure how much they've healed through with the 3 of Swords. That's that ability to take those energies that they have been through and put it up on the wall. They're cleaned out to go to the 4 of Swords that are in your dreams. So maybe you're the manifestee, Taurus, and they're dreaming of you. You're at that 4 of Swords where you're feeling it. They're at the 3 of Swords where they've done the healing, and they see that you guys do work well together. Maybe you admire that. You admire their ability to just be on point and go with something here, even though you'd like to be able to have more of a balance, kind of like where there's time for you and then there's time for work, and you make that power couple vibe so that you guys do go forward into it, okay? They're so busy doing so much for so many people without John showing up. Rocket Man comes out to the 9 of Cups. That sometimes maybe it leaves you feeling a little like, wow, well, they've got time for everybody else. Why not me? Type of a thing. And I can understand that. Judgment free zone. They have this ability to not judge. I'm pulling off of this here, and to see a place of love with you. They want this to work out where you guys come together. You get the same home life. Like maybe you or them grew up with like the broken home setup where like mom and dad were at separate places or something like that. And from what you guys both have went through, or the losses you both have went through, Taurus, Sagittarius energy, it allows you guys to come together in a whole different place. So this is approaching a different perspective. And if it is the one on your mind that you're like, well, no, Archer, this is somebody I've already dealt with and people don't change. Ninja energy comes into that with Taylor Swift and Madonna showing up to like what if people don't change, but they change back to like that dominant programming to do things from a place of love. So you guys do learn to love from each other. Taylor Swift shows up, and it's that blank space with the James Dean look in the eyes and the stuff that never goes out of style, and going into a much more traditional mindset where you guys can work through these things with the 10 of Wands. Literally, as I say it, the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy with the 2 of Wands. That's 12 Wands to the 10 of Cups. You've got 3 10s showing up, 10 Pentacles, 10 Cups. Wait, we haven't seen the 10 Swords yet, have we? Okay, yeah, you got 2 10s. So maybe the 20th resonates to you, or the 10th. You or them could be born on the 10th or the 20th. I'm also seeing the 9th shows up now. The 4th is here. The 27th comes out. Also, the 26th, the 29th, and the 11th, and the 8th. Okay? But that 9 of Cups does show swift movement to roll forward into this one. Taylor Swift shows up coming in on that one here. So it's like the ability to always seem to find a way to find the balance that lets you guys provide for each other. And the energy stabilizing and slowing out like an energetical reset on the matrix. Neo shows up to allow it to work out, where all that stuff that you guys have had to work through, 8 of Pentacles on their side to the Knight of Pentacles on your side, comes together for the Fool card that gives you a fresh beginning on this one. Okay, strong Pisces, Cancer energy. There's the water and the emotions coming out. Also some Virgo on this as well too. And then I'm also seeing Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio too. All right, so let's see going forward. Thank you, very grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. All right, going forward on an outcome for this one, what have we got? Queen of Wands, 3rd time's the charm, to the King of Wands. Oh my goodness, I kid you not. We have got a divine couple here. You guys are written in the stars to be together. Somebody bought a star for somebody else here. The King and the Queen of Wands show up. Stevie Nicks with the, look at the beautiful sunflowers on there. I love sunflowers. They're so beautiful. Whoa, Stevie Nicks is the 3rd time the charm, Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo energy, to the Queen of Wands, Aries. All the passion is there. All 3 fire signs show up with the moves like Jagger. Mick Jagger is right there. And this is being able to go forward in a whole new perspective of finding that. And being able to find the power couple in the passion, the King to the Queen. You guys are destined for this one here. That brings you in that life balance on the 5 of Swords to the Ace of Wands. To heal, to take those 3 swords out of the equation, and to leave the 2 swords there. That's why I love Aquarius energy for that. They've got that ability that you can take 3 swords. Did I not say it up here on their 3 of Swords? The ability to put it up on the wall and then connect to your 4 swords. All right. So it's something that you both have dreamt about. And that Ace of Wands on the Ace of Wands shows this passion is equal across the board. And it isn't like, no, hold on. It's not safe for YouTube, but it's good. I like it a lot. But shh, ironclad, that's between you and your person. Okay. But it's totally there, right? It's that ability to work on the schedule, to communicate in a different mindset and get the best of both worlds. Page of Swords. Miley Cyrus showing up, like Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, where there is this like you have the work power vibe and the home power vibe that allows you to overcome what you've been through before and to actually schedule and make time together. Regardless of the situation, this is the ability to love you when you're in your Ugg boots and your yoga pants, just chilling out on the couch watching a movie, or you're completely dressed up, black tie, red bottoms, going out for the evening on the town. It's a trifecta of the connection where you guys receive everything from the Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands and work to heal, come together, and communicate in a much different, clearer mindset for the harmony, the balance, and the stability that y'all both have manifested. Amazing. Strong fire. There's passion between you guys. Aries energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius is here, as well as Cancer and Taurus. Aries is back up here because you're in that Fool card energy. All the earth signs. And the Wheel of Fortune shows it turning in your favor with David Bowie coming out here. So that does let you go forward and look good, while also being able to communicate clearly. Amazing. Honestly, I can't tell which one of you are manifesting it more, but you're on the same level with the Two of Swords. We'll talk about it. A lot of repeating numbers too. Wow. Taurus, claim this one down in the comments. This is something here that you might have been doubting for a moment, been like, this ain't happening. But it's right there. You guys are actually manifesting each other on this plane. That's amazing. Claim it. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates and who you're dealing with and where you're at. All right. I just love the interaction with you guys. It means the world to me. I know it takes me a while to respond and like them, but I do. I do read, like, and love all the comments, and I do eventually, Knight of Pentacles, respond. Okay. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here and taking time to let me read with you and read for you. I truly appreciate you for just simply making the time for me. It means the world to me. I truly do appreciate you for it. And remember, Taurus, this will resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And you got your Queen and your King right here. So you guys are on the same level here. This is something completely new that you're gonna love, and it's them. It's that one you've been thinking about this whole time, and they done did the work. Wow, amazing. And remember, I am FHA compliant. We'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. All right, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com to book a personal reading. I'll see you in Cleveland. See you Tuesdays and Thursday nights. And you just take care of yourself, Taurus, because I love you. Okay? In spirit, God, thank you very much for the messages today we got for Taurus. We appreciate you as well, too. Truly, always great. Always grateful. All right? So until next time, Taurus, I will see you then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, cheer it. Love you.